welcome back to my channel. This is Nana Chats and we're gonna do a couples Q&A. 5% of lawyers are black. Ground, it is okay for you to open up and swallow me now. I wanted to die. It's my portfolio. You see it? You see it? The judge was yelling, the prosecution was yelling, the defense was yelling, like everybody was yelling.
I started mine.
This is my boyfriend Ben.
Hello.
Look at the camera.
Hello.
Yeah. So basically I asked on Instagram for you guys to give me some of the questions that you had. So I'm actually gonna read those questions right now and we're gonna answer them for you all. Yeah. A lot of people asked us how we met.
No, okay.
Do you want to start with that?
Yeah, I think I'll start with that.
Okay, go ahead.
So I was just on Instagram going through people's profiles and all that. And I saw this fine lady right there. So I was like, whoa, let me just go on this lady's page and talk to her. So I sent her a direct message. Hi, I'm Benjamin. She didn't mind me the first day. She just added me. She was there. So after like 2 or 3 days, came back, saw my message there, no reply.
Why you left me on red? You think you all that? Huh? I'm gonna message you again.
So I had to just text her again. Like, hello, can I get your number or something? Did I ask your number for the first day?
Yeah, you were saying like, yeah, you were like, can I have your number?
Yeah. And
I was like, I don't really give out my number like that. Yeah. So we could just keep talking here. And then you were like, okay, cool. And then you were saying, you said, this is what a funny joke he said. He was like, my small eyes deserve to see something nice or something like that. Every day. So I want to see like your bright smile or something like that. Okay. And then he was like,
and that caught you, right?
It was funny. I laughed. And then he said, I'm even looking better talking to you and stuff like that. So I was like giggling or whatever. But then you asked the second time and I was like, nah. Then the third time he asked me for my number, I gave him my number. And then he was like, okay, can we FaceTime? And I was like, nah, I'm helping my mom out with something. I wasn't helping my mom out with anything. I just didn't want to FaceTime.
I was like, can I call you on FaceTime? You're like, you're helping your mom with something. I'm like, okay, good. So when can I call you?
Yeah, and then I was like, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, so.
Yeah, and then the next day he hit me up like, so can we FaceTime? And I was like, well, I can't lie, I can't like not FaceTime him because I told him tomorrow, so let me just FaceTime him. Oh no, what actually happened was, so I said tomorrow, right? But before the tomorrow came, he posted he posted a picture on his story. And the picture on his story is real cute. And the thing is, I had been on his page, obviously, because he followed me, so I wanted to see who followed me. So I had been on his page to see his pictures. But the one on his story was really cute. So I was like, oh, okay. So I sent him like the little heart eye emoji. And then he was like, so tomorrow, I was like, cool. So then the next day, we FaceTime.
And the first conversation lasted for like 2 hours straight.
Yeah, it was like a 2 hour, no baby, it was longer than that. It was probably like 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours.
It was a long conversation. He was talking more than I was talking because I was nervous, and I was not really nervous, but I was like kind of shy. And he was like complimenting me, like he kept complimenting me. And I don't know how to like take compliments that well. So I was like real quiet. I can't say thank you 75 million times. So I was just like, I was real quiet, and he was funny. Like he kept cracking jokes, so I just kept laughing the whole time. And
so you fell for my jokes, right?
Yeah, he's a comedian. I fell for his jokes.
Yeah.
So that's how we met.
Yeah, that's how we met,
How do you survive long distance?
How do I survive long distance? You know, number one, it's not easy thing. It's not an easy thing to be in a long distance relationship, but all I do is I just console myself that I'll come on one day we're going to meet. Like so every time we speak on the phone, babe, when are you coming together? And they'll be like, oh, soon. So soon has been the word for us. Yeah. You get it.
The word that like encompasses our relationship is soon. Because he's always like, he would get really sad, and he thinks I don't get sad or like lonely or anything, but it's just that I don't like to think about it or talk about it because it's just gonna make me sad. And once I start crying, I can't stop crying, so I don't even let myself get there. Like I put up a wall and I'm just like, soon, like I'll try to be more optimistic, you know. But true, but you think about it more than I do.
Yeah.
Like, and you let yourself think about it, which is fine.
I do think about it.
You think about it, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Me, as soon as the thought starts to creep in my mind, I'm like, get that out of here.
Get that negative energy away!
Because then I'm gonna get sad.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we talk every day.
Yeah.
In the beginning, we talked a lot every day, especially because quarantine had started. WhatsApp video call every day, FaceTime every day, text a lot. But it's easier to maintain a long distance relationship when you're intentional about that relationship, right? So it's like, I know I'm not gonna be his girlfriend for like 7 years, and we don't know when we're gonna be around each other forever and all that stuff. Like, nah, we have plans, you feel me? So the plans help a lot.
You just working towards it.
Yeah, like he's working on what he has to work on, and I'm working on what I have to work on, so that the plan can come together nicely. So that's what helps us as well. How did being in a long distance relationship affect y'all getting to know each other?
The rate at which we used to call each other, it was just, I knew you were on the phone that, oh, this is Nana, these are the things that Nana likes and dislikes and everything.
So you got to know what I like and what I don't like better.
Yeah, through the phone, yeah.
Okay, so like we got to know each other without the physical stuff. Yeah. Even though like in the beginning, obviously it's physical. When you see somebody, you're like, oh, they're cute, I want to talk to them. That's the physical part. But other than that, like he's in Ghana and I'm in America, so there's no like hugging, kissing, holding hands, cuddling, none of that stuff. It's more like actually getting to know him like as a person,
like asking questions and all that.
Asking questions, and then even becoming like really, really good friends without the relationshipy stuff that's in it. So I think it was good. If we were in person, I feel like it would be different.
Are you sure?
Yeah, if we met in person and talked in person, it would be different.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like if we were getting to know each other. So I actually liked it.
Yeah, it's the same thing for me as well.
Yeah. I don't want to be away from him, but I like that we got to know each other like that first. So yeah. When did we start dating?
Okay, you know, March 30th. That's when we started, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's March 30th. So
like basically almost 10 months ago, or almost 10 months.
10 months, yeah.
What is one aspect you believe keeps your relationship strong and healthy? I like that question.
Strong and healthy.
Strong and healthy. Why are you laughing? We don't have a strong relationship?
Oh, we do.
Okay, so answer the question.
God being in the center,
that
keeps our relationship going. With God in the center, at least going to God's space and stuff like that. So I think, and moreover, we already have a goal, so we just have to work hard towards it, and I believe the rest will
so definitely more than one aspect, but like you said, God, like we talk about it a lot, but because like we're so far away from each other, but we're human beings, right? So obviously you're gonna see your friends or whoever going out with their boyfriend or girlfriends, and like, or your friends are gonna call you to go out with them, and they're gonna be around all these girls and stuff like that. And obviously everybody gets tempted. We're humans, right? Everybody wants to do stuff that just because I'm so far away, it would seem like I just want to, let me go out and have fun with my friends and talk to guys and do all this kind of stuff. But we know that because we put God in the middle of this relationship, it's not only disrespectful to each other, but it's disrespectful to God, because we know like we're supposed to be together. Like this is a union type thing that was like orchestrated by the Lord, you feel me?
Jesus Christ! We love you, God!
So we don't want to disrespect him by disrespecting each other in different ways. So definitely God, definitely having a goal and communication. Yeah, that keeps our relationship strong and healthy. Not only how much we talk to each other, but also like how we express ourselves and how we're like, okay, let's just talk about it. Even though sometimes I'm like, just hang up the phone and don't talk to me for like an hour because I don't even want to deal with this right now. Or he's like, oh, I'm hurt, I'm just gonna hang up and we'll talk later. Stuff like that. But we'll still like talk about it, talk it out, try to understand why I think the way I do, why he thinks the way he does, and how that relates to each other. So all that. How did you meet, and how did you know he was the one? Do I know that you're the one? I don't know. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. How did I know he was the one? Well, like I said, God. So there's been a couple of like confirmations and revelations in both of our lives that pertain to this relationship. So that's like number one, where it was like, okay, this is not a game. And also he like really loves me, and he really likes to like take care of me, and even from very far away, like he's just like, are you okay? So you had a headache, why don't you get some rest? Did you drink some water? Did you take medication? Like all that kind of stuff. And
just the one soul doesn't allow you to do all that.
So before I came, he was like, oh babe, so when you come, I'm gonna organize for you to get your nails done, and then we can get your hair done, whatever. And I'm like, why would you pay for me to get my nails done? I could just do it myself. And then I kept saying that, and he's like, just let me do something nice for you. And I'm like, okay, cool. So that's how I am, but he's just like really caring.
I never told him I call you on him, huh?
He calls me on Hema, which means like queen. So yeah, like he just, the way he cares about me and the way he like loves me, the type of love that he shows me that he cares about me, like my life as a human being, and not just as like, oh, my girlfriend, you know? So yeah. Okay, favorite thing about each other. So what's your favorite thing about me?
Physical or like
anything?
You know, with physical, I like your forehead. I really like the way you smile. You have that bright smile every time, the way we talk, the way you care about me. You're very kind, thoughtful, loving and everything, all the good things. You understand?
But you don't, so you don't have one favorite thing?
I think the way we talk.
The way we talk? Okay, cool. So my favorite thing about you is how thoughtful you are.
Okay.
That's my favorite thing about you.
Right. So that means I'm very thoughtful, right?
Yeah, you are. Okay, so we talked about how being in a long distance relationship affected us. So how is the long distance part actually going right now? Like, we're not long distance right now, obviously, because I'm in Ghana for like a month, but well, when I get back home, it's gonna be hard, which we talked about.
We always talk about it. It'll be very, very hard.
Lots of tears.
I think so.
We're gonna cry.
It will be very, very hard, Nana. Like, you know, before it was just normal because we were just going with the flow, but now we've met in person and everything, so the conversation will definitely change.
Yeah, it'll be different.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay because, like we said, we have our goals and timelines and stuff. Honestly, I don't like being far away from you.
The same thing for me as well.
Yeah, but I think, because you see how much time you spent on me like this December. Imagine I'm here like all year round. You wouldn't have time to focus on the things that you need to focus on, right? And I wouldn't, and I'm like, law school is very, very like taxing, and it takes a lot of my time. So I think God did it on purpose, because I have like a big load in front of me, and he also has a lot of things that he has to do. So like being far away from each other, even though it can be sad, we it helps us to focus. It helps us to keep focused.
Get back home, know that you have a wife at home that you have to talk to.
It keeps him inside. You feel me? So the long distance part is going okay. I don't think we can do it for like 7 years more. No, we're gonna be together hopefully way quicker than that. But right now it's good for the place that our lives are in. When did you know, okay, I'm ready to be in a relationship with this man? Maybe like a month or 2 months into talking to him, I was just like, yeah, this is my boyfriend. Like, this is my man. It was nothing like really special that happened. The first time we spoke for like the 3 hours, I got this really interesting feeling.
That was God talking to you.
I know. Basically, we spoke for a really long time, and then we hung up, and he was like, okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. And I was like, okay, cool. So we hung up, and then I was just sitting at my desk, like smiling for like 3 minutes, just thinking about the conversation. And then like this weird, like literally it started at my head and like came to like my feet, and it was like, I was really calm. I was like really, really happy. Like I can be happy. Everybody can be happy, but it was like a joy. Like I'm happy, like really happy on the inside. And then I started to like cry.
Really?
Yeah.
You
But it was like happy tears.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell? So I went to my sister's room and I just told her like I just had this really strange experience.
Yeah,
so
that was God talking to you that's your husband.
Yeah, it was God. Somebody said, do you have a brother?
Oh, yeah.
he has two brothers who are in very committed relationships. And then we got some questions about weddings.
Yeah. Soon. Yeah.
That's it, right?
Oh yeah.
Soon. Just soon come. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I'm sure some people would like to know if you've met my family and stuff already.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, he met my so it's funny because the first person he met was my mom.
Yeah.
And then he met my dad.
Nah, I met your mom, your grandma.
My grandma, and then my dad.
Yeah.
All these people before me.
Yeah, before you.
So my mom, my dad, my grandma, and then he met me.
And your sister.
And my sister. And now the last person is my little brother.
Yeah.
But they talk on the phone sometimes, so like it's calm. I've met his mom and his sister, his niece, his cousin.
Yeah.
I've spoken to his brothers before.
So we good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other thing that you think people would want to know? He's 27, I'm 24.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're 27.
27.
What else? You don't have no kids.
No kids. No baby mamas.
No baby mamas.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is him, Benjamin, my boyfriend, soon to be.
You know the vibes.
We know the vibes.
Yeah.
We'll probably play a game maybe another day when you come. We'll like play a game and record that or whatever.
Yeah.
We'll do like, one of these like couple games online and record that and post it. But this is just an introducing of you to everybody. So now everybody has seen you and you cannot embarrass me.
Yeah, come on. Oh, come on, of course, baby.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So,
au revoir. Do you understand what
au revoir means bye.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.
You don't need to do your bye thing. How'd you do your bye?
I'll say bye.